We have a gentleman who's going to walk, run, shuffle, whatever it is. He's going to cross the continent, the country, whatever you want to call it. Give it up for Gary Wilmot. He's a madman.
Am I saying why I joined the business? Yep. Hey everyone. Fleur actually asked me to speak tonight originally to say that usual spot, what you get out of the box. Now, why did I join? I joined primarily because I wanted to expand and meet a new circle of people, and I wanted to gain a little bit more experience in the world of networking. And yes, I've met some fantastic connections, and yes, I've got some great information from the key presenters, and yes, I've received some fantastic support. But if I had to pick one thing about Out of the Box, it has to be the focus, the drive, and the philosophy of Fleur. Really, the focus on the face-to-face really influences the entire structure, the entire group. And if you look at things like law of attraction, it has brought people of a like mind into this very same room. Now, I mean, I'm sure we've all been members of groups where you swap your business cards, you build your list and you get some contacts. And I've met some great contacts through those regular kind of business networking events. But I've never gone to a cafe in South Perth and been sat down at a table as part of a procession of people throughout the entire day and had somebody say, what can I do? What are you looking for? I'm going to go online, I'm going to send this email. This is now up on the website. What else do you need? And I'm sat there going, I haven't thought of that. Thank you. And yes, I've got a lot to think about. So I thank you, Fleur, for creating an amazing group. And I'd like to thank everybody in this room and people who aren't even in this room that has just blown me away in what have I been, start of the year, so it's 5 months. This is my 4th meeting because I missed the last one, and it's just been an amazing experience. Now with that said, I'm buggering off. I'm having nothing to do with you guys in face-to-face for 4 months, and the reason that I'm not going to be here, as many of you will know, because I had the opportunity to do the member showcase and I've been spamming the Facebook group. I am going to go, basically, we'll go back, actually, when you find yourself in a room and you suddenly realise you're in the right place at the right time with the right people and you're getting the right messages. I mean, tonight we've had people talking about public speaking and it frightens the hell out of me. We've had people who had quotes from Richard Branson. I'm trying to get him on board with what I'm going to tell you. And we've had this thing, what is your big dream? And my big dream is in line with that quote about finding something that scares you and finding something that's bigger than you. Because what I want to do, when I wrote down for my big dream, is I actually want ordinary people everywhere to realise that they can take control of their thinking, they can take control of their lives, and they can make their lives amazing. And in essence, I want them to do what I've done. I mean, I've gone from being a bitter, negative, sarcastic person who would think the economic climate was like all doom and gloom to somebody who thinks that the economic climate is like the weather climate. It just is. And to demonstrate that, starting on 3 sleeps time, so Saturday morning, I put it out there 18 months ago. It was kind of a joke, and things have been attracted to me. People, and I've got local MPs coming to see me off and all that kind of thing. I am going to cross the entire country on foot, running and walking, approximately 5,400 kilometres. We're going to go from Perth to Kalgoorlie to Norseman to Adelaide, Melbourne, Canberra, Sydney, up through the Gold Coast, and arrive in Brisbane in approximately 4 months' time, about just kind of about the 18th of September. And that's a former couch potato that 3 years ago was smoking, drinking, weighed about 25 kilos more than I do now, and couldn't even run for the bus. So tonight is my farewell. I'm going to say thank you all for a great 4 or 5 months. I'll see somebody, I'm going to see Peter and a couple of others. Maybe we'll come down to Canning River on Saturday morning. And if you do feel inclined to be supporting this, I am doing this for the Heart Foundation. And out on the member table at the front, is like my shirt with the hearts across Australia, and there's a couple of pots there if you feel like you've got a couple of gold coins that are weighing you down. And if you feel like you want to contribute more than that, then just contact me and we'll discuss sponsorships or whatever. But thank you all, and I'll see you later this year.